Hey there summoners, and welcome to my top 10 support champions video. This time we take a look at the 10 supports that I personally think are good in general and how they fit into the bottom lane. It is cool to have your own opinions, but please respect mine and don't throw your hate if you disagree with me therefore on. Any regardless, my name is Hepodix and hope you enjoy. Soraka is a support that has carried past the whole League of Legends era and still hangs in the Rift today. Soraka's abilities makes her laning phase very passive most of the time, and therefore it might be really useful versus certain combos. Healing reduction, however, is the matter that just hurts Soraka a lot overall, but still she is a good support for beginners. Sona has without a doubt similar mechanics than Udyr has in the game, but her kit is made for support standards. Her potent sustaining in the lane makes her good support, not to forget her ultimate, Crescendo, which is a phenomenal ability in both laning phase and teamfights. While Nami might not be the most played support around, it still doesn't mean that she is bad. Nah. Nami has moderate amount of CC and sustain abilities, which make her a fun support to play overall. And her ultimate, Tidal Wave, is just so much fun, and it also satisfies Surfer Singed as well. While Alistar kind of suffers the same fact as Nami, when it comes to unpopularity, it just makes me a little sad. Alistar being also one of the vanilla champions, his pulverized headbutt combo is still amazing today and can pull out really tricky plays if done right.
You can't milk those!
While almost every summoner knows how truly outrageous Taric is, that is certainly true in a matter of fact. Taric's kit pumps out a lot of pressure with tons of sustain and even a healing ability is included. The highlight for Taric is the lock-on stun, which allows champions like Civi to chain their abilities together. How could I ever forget this robot? The memories that one single rocket crab has towards me is just crazy. Blitzcrank's huge CC output makes him one of the most aggressive supports today, and as for most of you have noticed how big impact Rocket Crab has in the game, when you can seriously game break an entire game with a single crab. But also crabbing the wrong person might lose you the game. High risk, high trade, I love that shit. Due to Lulu's fun mechanics, I give her more value today, as I think she is a great support. Lulu's ability to poke with her clitorans and help picks is just kick-ass. And the way how her second ability, Whimsy, works, it just has really unique mechanics, and Lulu's ultimate, Wild Growth, is awesome ability, especially in larger fights. When I mentioned about Blitz, how he is a high risk, high trade champion, this one takes the cake even further. You know when you dash in with Leona and it feels like putting all in a Texas Hold'em table, and I personally think that feeling is amazing when playing her. While you can use Leona's abilities defensively, they are however just made for initiating and kicking the stage off. Janna is my most played support for sure, and it's definitely all thanks to her playstyle, why I have played her so much. She has in total of 3 crowd control abilities, and her third ability, Eye of the Storm, is an insane attack damage steroid for AD carries. And don't forget her ultimate, Monsoon, which just counters really well all of those AoE combos. Really fun and cool support to play, but requires some trial and error however. You knew this was coming. Trash, trash, trash. There are just too many reasons why he won't be number 1 in this list. Trash just has everything you could ever want from a support champion, and seriously, that lantern is so good. The reason why Trash works so well in many cases is that you can adapt his playstyle so much that he works well either when needed to play defensive or offensive. If you don't have Trash in your champion list, go get it. It's worth the price, no kidding.
It's a tough beat, but somebody's gotta do it.
Alright, so that's about it for this time. Hope you enjoyed. If so, please like and share, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my League of Legends YouTube channel for weekly League of Legends and other gaming videos to come. Some of you might wonder where the hell is Nunu, but as for the recent changes came up in the light, they made him more of a jungler, so that's why I didn't include him in this list. Nevertheless, my name is Hepodix and have a nice midsummer. Ja hyvät juhannukset vaan kaikille suomalaisillekin. Ja ei siinä muuta kuin känni päälle vaan.